Angelina Jolie recently spoke candidly about her relationship with her ex-husband Jonny Lee Miller, while being honored at the Santa Barbara International Film Festival. During a special screening of their 1995 film Hackers, which marked the beginning of their connection, Jolie reflected on their past together, revealing that the two share a wonderful relationship to this day. This revelation was a delightful surprise for many, especially given the time that has passed since they were married from 1996 to 1999. Before their brief marriage, Jolie and Miller had starred alongside one another in Hackers, a cult classic that showcased their early chemistry. Although their romantic relationship didn't last, their professional collaboration on the film was significant, setting the stage for the deep bond they developed as friends. Despite the end of their marriage, the two have maintained a close relationship, and Jolie emphasized how grateful she is for the connection they share, particularly the ongoing communication and shared life experiences. While addressing the audience at the festival, Jolie's words were heartfelt as she spoke about the nature of their friendship and her genuine affection for Miller. "I just talked to him. I love that, I get to see my ex-husband with 2,000 people," she said, referencing the special moment where they both shared the same space again through the film's screening. This light-hearted comment highlighted their ease with one another, revealing that there is no animosity between them despite their divorce decades ago. Jolie went on to explain that although she doesn't often revisit her past work, the screening of Hackers allowed her to reflect on her shared history with Miller. "Actually, it's funny, I don't really watch my own films and so I don't think I've seen it since the premiere. But I do have a wonderful relationship with Jonny," she shared. This candidness made it clear that while time may have passed, the bond they developed while filming Hackers and living through their short marriage still holds a special place in her heart. The actress, who has long been known for her humanitarian efforts, also expressed her happiness about the paths both she and Miller have taken in their lives. Jolie spoke fondly of the fact that both she and Miller are now parents to sons of the same age, a unique and endearing detail that further connects them. "He and I have sons the same age and I'm so happy," she said, reflecting on how their shared experience of raising children has kept them in touch over the years. Jolie's openness about her relationship with Miller comes as a breath of fresh air in a world where many celebrity ex-couples tend to maintain a more guarded or even adversarial relationship after their separation. In contrast, Jolie and Miller's mutual respect for one another and their ability to maintain a positive and supportive connection shows that there can be love and understanding between former spouses, particularly when both parties have moved on with their lives. For those who are unfamiliar with their history, Angelina Jolie and Jonny Lee Miller's relationship began in the mid-90s, during their collaboration on Hackers. At the time, Jolie was already a rising star, and Miller, known for his role in Trainspotting, was also on his way to becoming a major name in Hollywood. Their off-screen chemistry during the filming of Hackers led to their marriage in 1996, but the relationship was short-lived, and they divorced just a few years later in 1999. Despite this, the two have remained close over the years, with Jolie expressing admiration for Miller's work and character in interviews over time. Their enduring friendship also adds an interesting layer to Jolie's already complicated and high-profile romantic history, which includes her much-publicized marriages to actors Brad Pitt and Billy Bob Thornton, as well as her long-term relationship with actor and director Johnny Depp before her marriage to Pitt. Throughout all of these relationships, Jolie has maintained a reputation for being fiercely private and protective of her children, yet she has been open about her past and her journey of self-discovery and healing. Her comments about Miller underscore her ability to maintain meaningful relationships with her exes, even in the public eye, and her focus on mutual respect and support. In addition to her personal life, Jolie's ongoing commitment to humanitarian work and global activism has defined much of her career since her marriage to Miller. As an ambassador for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees (UNHCR), and a tireless advocate for human rights, Jolie has continued to use her platform to shed light on the world's most pressing issues. Her role as a mother and her advocacy for children's rights has also played a significant part in shaping her public persona. Jolie's passion for humanitarian causes has always been a driving force behind her career choices, and she remains a prominent figure in the entertainment industry as well as the global stage for social change. Looking back on their time together, it's clear that Jolie and Miller shared more than just a fleeting romance. Their connection, while not meant to be a lifelong partnership, was meaningful in its own way. For Jolie, it seems that the relationship provided not just love but also a lasting friendship that continues to enrich her life in ways that are often overlooked in the fast-paced world of Hollywood. As a mother and activist, Jolie continues to be an inspiring figure to many, and her relationship with Miller offers a refreshing example of how relationships can evolve over time. In a world where marriages often end with animosity or silence, Jolie's ability to maintain a loving, respectful friendship with her ex-husband speaks volumes about her character. Their story serves as a reminder that even when romantic relationships come to an end, the bonds that are created through shared experiences can last a lifetime. Ultimately, Angelina Jolie's open and honest reflections on her relationship with Jonny Lee Miller paint a picture of two people who have managed to stay connected through time, despite the challenges and changes that life brings. Their story offers hope that even in Hollywood, where relationships can be fleeting and the public often has a front-row seat to every aspect of a star's personal life, lasting friendships are possible. Whether or not they continue to remain in contact for years to come, the fact that they can share a moment of joy and connection decades after their marriage speaks to the power of respect, understanding, and shared history. For Jolie, her relationship with Miller is just another example of the love and respect that she holds for the people who have touched her life in meaningful ways.